to Brands Hatch. My name's Peter.
I get by that yellow cone before we turn in.
Damn, they got tired.
Chuki beat.
What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Living Life Fast. Today I'm back at Evolve Automotive. I'm here with Aston, who you've met a few times now. So I've purchased some modifications that will basically make my M3 handle better on track. I'm going to go over each mod with Aston. So we'll start off with the alloys that I bought. So I've got to set up Apex wheels. The model's ACR8. I'll let Aston sort of take over and explain a bit more of how they'll benefit the car.
Yeah, so you've got, as you said, the Apex. They're 10.5J all round.
Yeah.
So you've gone for the square setup. The offset ET27 is the same again all round. So you've got the square setup all round, which are going to give you a lot better traction. You've got a wider wheel now on the front and a wider wheel on the rear, so it's going to be the same.
What was the actual difference? It was like...
I think, what did we say? There were 8.5J on the front, 9.5 on the rear.
Yeah.
So you've got 2J on the front and
1 on the rear.
1J
basically.
on the rear, yeah. Maths went then. Quick maths.
But that should give the car a lot more traction basically.
Yeah, so your handling will be a lot more better, a lot better.
And although they're wider, it's like they're a lot lighter. I think the Apex wheels. They're like they're 18s as well, aren't they? So they're
they're smaller.
Less rotating mass as well.
Yeah, so they're smaller and they're lighter, which again, as you say, will give you a better rotating mass, lighter rotating mass.
Yeah.
So that basically means that there's a lot less energy needed to spin the wheel.
Okay.
Which means your acceleration is going to be a lot more responsive as well, going through the track.
So I've also purchased a set of coilovers. The model I actually went with was KW variant 2s.
Okay, yeah.
So do you want to maybe explain how the coilovers will benefit the car?
Yeah.
Make it handle combined with the wheels.
Okay, so basically with the coilovers, you get a lot less travel compared to the standard system.
Okay.
So you get a lot less body roll throughout the corners. That means you'll be able to corner a lot faster. So once you've got the traction from the wheels, you've also got the stability on the body with the suspension as well. So not only does it make the car lower, which one makes it look better, two, it also gives a lower centre of gravity.
Okay.
So once you're coming into the bend, you've got the brakes that will give you the braking power.
Yeah.
You've got the wheels that are going to give you the traction, and then you've got the suspension that's going to give you the less body roll, which means you can go around the corner a lot more efficiently.
All right, Aston. So we'll start installing the mods now then, yeah?
Cool.
Wicked. Catch up with you guys in a minute.
Chuki beat.
So what sort of time scale is it to fit like a suspension?
Probably about an hour or a quarter is probably, like an hour per corner is probably about enough.
Okay.
So we look sort of 4 hours with adjustment stuff like that, and then obviously you need the wheel alignment afterwards. Yeah, I'd say 4 hours is kind of fair enough, really.
So that's the front shock nearly out, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. Just got to bring it down, pull it out.
What's the actual condition of the shock?
Yeah, I mean obviously the spring's not broken or rusted.
Mm.
It's in pretty decent condition. There's no...
Worth keeping?
Yeah, keep hold of them, man, because if you want to go back to stock again, you can put these back on.
Yeah.
There's no reason why not. Top mounts are all pretty solid in that. There's no perishing on the rubber mount or anything like that.
So then you're going to put the other one on, yeah?
Yep, stick this one straight.
Hi Ricky, how's it going?
Good. What have you been up to then?
So yeah, I just
Track day
took
or
the
something
M2 to Bedford Autodrome.
Yeah.
So it's the first time I've had it on track.
So
Okay.
we had
How
a
did you
private track hire, had the track to ourselves for 2 hours. So just to see how it was behaving, how the suspension was set up and everything. So
Okay.
yeah, it was good to get it on track and just push it
Yeah.
to its limits really. So we've got a video coming up for that. So when it's done, maybe you can put a link up on your
Yeah, definitely.
channel or
So
something.
you was able to basically do what you wanted on track, like
yeah,
filming wise.
yeah, filming wise, yeah, we basically filmed on almost every corner.
Okay.
So
you got
yeah, basically every corner, and then we're going back and forward because there was no
way.
one else there. Lucky. Yeah,
Oh, so you could go the other way around
yeah,
the track
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
No
So
way.
literally, I was just radioing in saying I'm going to go wrong direction now,
No way.
and then yeah, they were cool.
I noticed you've changed your car as well. So you've changed the colour.
Yeah,
it's white at the
so
moment.
my original plan was always to make this into an art car.
Alright.
So the car has been wrapped in matte white and it's getting painted this weekend. I mean, this is temporary. A couple of months later, the wrap will come off and it'll be back to mineral grey. Yeah.
So I've got the Apex wheels and I've got the KW variant 2. What do you reckon it's gonna? What do you reckon
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna do
think
to the car? Like,
you'll
it's gonna
notice
be
a
massive
big
or-
difference. I mean, the Apex wheels, I've not weighed those particular ones, but a lot of track guys use them and they do
Yeah.
say they're slightly lighter than stock. 18s?
18s,
Yeah, 18, so yeah, that's a
7.5.
good size. KW variant 3s, obviously. So
2, I think they are.
They're 2?
I think they're 2s.
Oh, I've got the top mount, so. But yeah, I mean, it's good suspension setup. I mean, it's gonna really make a difference, I think, to you on track, especially.
Man's in the boot, you know.
Taking a nap, bro.
Yeah. What are you actually doing?
Just getting the top mounts onto the rear shocks.
Okay.
So that's where they've come in behind this carpet. You can't really see them from there, it's quite tight, but man's just chilling. Yeah, I think I'm not too hot on the electricals on these, but I think it's the amp for your stereo. For the speakers and stuff in the car, so it's an amplifier.
Yeah, it's the Harman Kardon sound. It's got like, the sound
Yeah,
quite
it's
good.
probably your amplifier, like your stereo module. No doubt someone will comment telling me exactly what it is, and then I can learn. But
What are you saying then, right?
Oh, good man.
So what's this?
This is
For
the
your
new
wheel?
660 Tassin wheel.
Okay.
It's going on a E93 AMG.
Alright, customer or?
Yeah, custom. So it's the first one that we've. It's a new design. It's the first one that we've built. So I'm just taking some pictures of it.
So
But it's
it's your
20-inch forged.
20-inch, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's nice, man. What is it, finishing like a satin?
That's satin black, yeah.
Satin black. Parts back on. So what's that, the rear in or the
yeah, the rear's all in. You got this plastic casing here is missing on this side for some reason.
Okay.
It wasn't there when I undone it. But
What
it's just an aesthetic thing, really, and it's just to make it look better.
Okay.
I just need to tighten that up, and then that's me done in the back.
And just put the fronts in,
Put
yeah?
the carpet back in. Yeah, and then bolt everything up.
Wicked. Wicked, bro.
Chuki beat.
Talking about the rod bearings.
Yeah, so we're talking about rod bearings. So a lot of people are coming in for oil analysis now. So we take a sample, we send it off to Oil Lab, and they basically send us a report back saying if you've got excess amount of lead or aluminium or whatever. So pre-2010 E92 M3s, their bearings are made from lead. So if you get excess lead content in your oil, that's a strong suggestion that your bearings need changing. So the issue is you're just discussing whether it's because you rev the car hard. It's not. It's because the gap between the tolerances there are too tight, so the oil doesn't get in between, so it doesn't lubricate properly. So that's the whole importance of letting the car warm up, so the oil gets thin and then it can go everywhere.
So what's your view on why the rod bearings go then?
Because the tolerances are too tight, and then people
But
are
is it something that
revving the
we-
cars too quickly before they're
not letting it warm up.
not letting it warm up.
And running them in as well. You say?
Yeah, during that process. So
Okay.
as long as you basically don't hammer the car until the oil's up to temperature, but we say like 70 degrees, because then it's at the oil's thick, right? So when it gets warm, it gets thinner, and then it gets to the viscosity that it needs to be. So that's the whole importance of getting oil
Okay.
to the right temperature.
So what's do you get a lot of jobs in for rod bearings? Is it actually a common problem?
It's a common problem because I mean the ones there is a few cases now in the UK, more in America, of them spinning, and if that happens, that's it. You got bottom end
Engine, new
rebuild
engine.
basically, yeah, because your crankshaft can get damaged and all kinds. So the ones we have taken out that are like 70 to 90,000 miles, they've got a lot of wear in them. One of them was even cracked. One car we did had 99,000 miles on there. One of his shells was actually had a line in it. It was just being held in by the
2 pieces, wasn't it?
yeah, it was in 2 pieces.
Jeez.
So he was lucky. He literally got it at the right time.
So it's definitely something that people
as
should
far as
be-
we're concerned, yeah, it is definitely an issue. It needs to be. You need to at least get an oil test done on it and make sure. But yeah, I mean, we recommend like every 70,000 miles.
every
That,
70,
yeah, it should be done. But it literally the mileage thing is not set in stone. It's how has the car been
maintained and looked
maintained
after.
and treated. It's
Mainly warming up.
Mainly warming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
We sent your oil before now, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it came back.
Yeah, it came back okay.
Came back
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we sent your oil off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was fine, yeah.
It was
okay.
fine. Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah, no news is good news, isn't it?
I'm lucky for having a Cat D, aren't I?
Yeah.
Fucking Cat D, it's like turned into be a minter.
Yeah, it's not bad condition, man. Generally, it's a good car.
Yeah.
Like I say, we've serviced it, now we've done the brakes, the suspension. There's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
going on.
Mm.
Generally, it's a strong car, man.
How you doing, Bilal? You alright?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good.
Just
Yeah,
test fitting the first S1 kit.
S1 kit, yeah? And what do you mean by kit?
Eventury intake
Even
system.
true, yeah?
It's
Okay.
first one. First test fit with a full carbon system. So we're taking pictures, doing the installation, and then the dyno.
Okay. So you're gonna dyno it after with the even true, yeah?
Yep. So we
What-
dynoed the stock.
Mm.
Let's see what happens.
You know, is there anything different about this induction to normal ones?
Well, we've got our patent pending housing design
Yeah.
with our reverse filter element. So you get
Okay.
smooth airflow, less turbulence. The housing shapes it down smoothly to the small area of the MAF tube or the intake of the turbo pipe,
Yeah.
and it just means that the flow remains nice and smooth. It works really well in many applications, so that's our unique
And
feature.
is that made of carbon fibre as well?
That's carbon fibre. Yeah.
Okay. So update.
Yeah, so it's all fitted. Front and rear shocks and springs are all in.
Cool.
I'm just going to do a quick whiz around, do a nut and bolt check, make sure everything's tight, and then we'll stick the wheels on and bring it back down, and then it's good to go.
Putting the work in, putting the grease on.
Small touches.
Oh, we've got the spacers, so we went with 12s on the front, 12s on the rear as well,
Yeah,
haven't we?
12 all round. You already had a set of 12s from
Yeah.
before, didn't you? So we left them on the rear,
Yeah.
and then we just put a new set of 12s on the front with new bolts, because all the bolts.
And
are
you
one size.
you greased the spacers this time as well,
Yeah, so they're
so they come off
they're
next
loose,
time.
so they don't
yeah.
stick to the hub, because the old ones did not want to come off for a lot more money. Rears are 21, almost 22,
This one is-
and then the Apex is about 20.
Okay, not bad.
But obviously we've got a bit of an unfair test because of the tyres. These have got a lot more tread on it than the other ones, so they're going to be heavier anyway.
It's not making kgs difference, is it?
2 kg. So yeah,
So-
around
so
2
what's
kg.
the normal kind of weight saving with wheels? Is that like?
It depends because you've gone down a size as well, though, haven't you? So they're 18s.
Yeah, no, I just thought there would have been a bit more weight saving on.
No, 2 kgs for a
Is
whole
it?
set is actually
That's
pretty
good.
decent.
For a whole set, yeah.
Yeah, you know, for one wheel,
Okay.
that's fairly decent.
I do you reckon because they're a lot wider, I think. Then would that make any difference or
Are they
no?
wider?
Yeah, 10.5 all round.
Okay.
Then you got 9.5 on the
On 2
rear.
kg per corner is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a wheel,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
decent saving.
Car's finished.
Car's done.
Yep.
Car's all done, man. Looking nice.
Been on it for 2 days now.
Yeah, it's
Your
actually-
rusty bolts. Yeah, so it's all done. Obviously, it's a bit lower than before, so just take it easy over the bumps and stuff. Just get a feel for where it is.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it, really.
Yeah.
See, it'd be interesting to see what your feedback is on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably worth
Yeah.
getting your alignment checked as well.
Alignment, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
sometime
Obviously,
next week get the alignment checked
yeah,
out, make sure
yeah.
it's all sitting alright.
definitely.
You won't get any uneven wear on the tyres then.
Mm.
Stuff like that. It's always good when you do suspension component, get the alignment checked.
Yeah.
But yeah, round 3 done.
Round 3, man. Yeah.
Round 3.
Okay. Right, guys.
Alright, man.
I'll see you soon
See
in
you next
round.
time.
Nice one.
See you later.
Cool. Yes.
later, man.
Safe, Austin.